All right, it is Thursday the 9th. You should today be able to write equations from word problems. I'll show you how to do that today on your notes. Make sure you're taking your test and your quiz. What to do is all this stuff. So yesterday we did the griddable end solve. So make sure you've done the griddable end solve, domain and range from Tuesday. Those are the two ones from this week. Okay. But today the notes are writing equations from word problems. Okay. So it says when you're doing this, you're doing a y equals mx plus b situation. Sorry, the color changed there. Okay. Uh, so here's the deal. We want to know what m is. So the number that repeats, okay, put that away. Cool. The number that repeats, it has a repeating word. Each, per, every, a. When you have something that happens over and over and over again, the changing amount is called the slope. Okay, that's your m. So you look for these keywords right here, okay? And then there's a starting point, okay? There's a number that's constant, it doesn't change or repeat, and it's the starting amount. That is the b, the y-intercept, okay? So if you can figure out which one's which, you just put it as mx plus b. Cool. So when we're doing it, let's find our m first. So it says on number 1, in order to join an online learning community, there's a $20 startup fee and a $5 monthly fee. Now you tell me, which one is changing? Is it $20 or 5? You only start up once, okay? That happens once, but the $5 monthly fee repeats. That repeating one is the slope. The one time at the beginning is the b. Okay, so my slope is 5, my y-intercept is 20. So y equals 5x plus 20. Okay, you got to find what is repeating, and you got to find what's happening once. Okay. Number 2, Sarah subscribed to a music streaming service. It cost her an initial $15 to sign up, and it will cost her $10 each. There's a key word, each. That's changing, that's happening over and over and over. That has to be my m slope. And if you see the word initial, starting, beginning, that's always your b. Okay, happens once. You sign up once at the beginning. So my m is 0.10. My y-intercept is 15 bucks. And now I can write my equation. Y equals 0.10x plus 15. All right, so you're just finding what's changing. And then what happens once. Number 3, in order to join the dance club, there's a $30 startup fee. Sounds like that happens once. And a $4 monthly fee. Monthly changes or repeats every month. So my $4 has to be my M. My one-time beginning startup fee is my B. Okay, well, so my slope is 4. My y-intercept is 30. So y equals 4x plus 30. Okay, number 4. Suppose that a bike rents for $4 plus $1.50 per hour. Okay, that's the changing or repeating word. Again, per is a key word that you know has to be the slope. And you pay that $4 once, right? So that's the B. So if I were to write it, it would be 1.50x plus 4. But we're not going to use x, we're going to use h for hours. And the best answer, A is minus, that's wrong. B and D mix up things, it's got to be letter C. All right. Number 5, when visiting Baltimore, Maryland, you need to rent a taxi to get you from your hotel to the National Aquarium. The taxi company charges a flat, that sounds like it happens once, of $3. and then you pay 75 cents per mile. That's the changing in amount. That's your keyword for slope. And if it happens once, that's your keyword for y-intercept, right? So y equals 0.75x plus $3. And instead of x, they're going to use m. We're not subtracting, we're not mixing things up. It's 0.75 m plus 3. That works out. Okay, and that's the notes for writing equations from word problems. So you have this assignment, the practice. Okay, so you're going to read it carefully, find keywords, write your equation, and complete that and turn it in. Practice writing equations from word problems.